Hello, you're through to Warpstone TV, and today we're looking into Star Wars Legion. I got this box set for Christmas, and it is a fantastic box. It's a Battle of Geonosis box. They did do 2 starter sets of these box, one with Darth Vader in and Luke Skywalker, and one with General Grievous and Obi-Wan Kenobi. In this box, we get the clones, so you get 2 squads of clone troopers, as well as a Speeder and Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then for the CIS, you get 2 squads of B1 battle droids and 2 squads of 2 droidicas, as well as General Grievous. Also, you get all these little barriers, all these different type of tactic cards. I don't know properly how to play this yet, but I'm looking to learn about this in the future. So the reason I wanted this one over the other box set is the fact that General Grievous has been my favourite character since I started getting interested into Star Wars. Episode 3 was the best one. I remember seeing episode 1 at cinema, episode 2 at cinema, and then episode 3, I just couldn't believe they included General Grievous in it, but I remember coming out of the cinema very disappointed on how much time they'd put into him just dying off, where it didn't really show how much of a Jedi hunter he was. Whereas the Clone Wars series and other stuff that he's been in shows a lot more expanse on his character now. And I think in this box set and this game shows a lot more how brutal he is compared to the other Sith, even though he's not technically Sith. So in this, obviously this is the jet bike that looks a bit weird to make. It was quite nice to make, to be honest. I didn't find it hard at all, like some Games Workshop products. But this is the sort of rule book that you go off, a starter book. Shows all the things you get in the actual box, all the obviously components, on how to play the game, and how to set up, and how to actually use everything. It even shows you how to paint stuff and base stuff. So I found that quite useful compared to, say, Games Workshop products, where some things, they show you how to paint stuff, but to the very lowest standard. Whereas this actually helps with the basing as well. So I thought it was only right that I start with General Grievous, since favourite character. I did really like the options that they give you. They give you one with a cape, where you can have 2 lightsabers, or you can have 4 arms and lightsabers, or you can have a pistol and no lightsaber, or, a lightsaber and a pistol. He does look very menacing. After building this and seeing the new Atomic Mass Games product of Star Wars Shatterpoint, their General Grievous looks massive compared to this one. I thought this one was big, and then I saw that one on Facebook, and it was really big, and I kind of want that one as well now. So I kind of want to start Shatterpoint as well now. So in the end, I ended up going with the 4 lightsabers version. The only thing that I'm slightly disappointed about on the Legion box set is the bases are actually really small. So you can't really sort of do anything with them. Especially with like General Grievous. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you can see in the background there, he's actually perfect size for his base, but General Grievous could have been done on a bigger base, sort of thing, like a droidica. Also, the plastic for the models are very nice. It's quite bendy, the plastic, as you can see on the lightsaber for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm going to have to throw heat at that to bend it back in place. I also had a problem with General Grievous's leg. When I actually was building him, his leg snapped in half, so I had to repose it. That's why I stood on a bit of a plinth, bit of metal. That's just a part of a Mechanicus head or something like that from Warhammer. This is the whole box set built. The B1 battle droids are an absolute pain to build. They are the worst thing. Why did they build B1 battle droids? They're going to all be holding guns. They're going to all have a little backpack on. Why do they all have to have all individual arms and individual parts on the head? It's just a very, very painful model to build. Droidicas, I loved building the Droidicas. Clones, I loved building the clones. They were right easy to build. No sort of mono posing, no. So that was one of the only disappointments with them. But everything else was brilliant to make. It is a fantastic box set. I can't wait to get a game in or two. The only thing is, I don't know anyone who really plays it at the moment. But yeah, definitely going to get into Shatterpoint. Definitely going to obviously play some Legions. Go get some more CIS. And yeah, so if you've got Legions yourself, let me know. Tell me what army you play, and tell me how many sort of, I don't know if you do points that you're playing in, but yeah. Have a nice week. Bye bye.